Hello, hi guys. I'm with me again, Mr. Munir here, and now we are having this tourism, the third meeting. And today's topic is about tourism significance toward English education department. Well, so last week there was a really good question done by your friend, and today is coincidentally the topic of our discussion is about how English education department can contribute into the tourism industry. Well, we know that tourism is something fun. Nobody have to learn to do it. I guess everyone go to picnic or touring, have some road trip. Well, however, as I always say that behind the ease or behind how the access of the tourism object and how the management of the tourism itself, behind it there are a lot of knowledge, there are a lot of science, and it involves many parts, many parties, many people to work together, okay, in order to give the ease toward the tourists. Okay, so when they wanted to visit the tourism object, okay, they have the ease, including the infrastructure and the attraction and also a souvenir and providing meals, okay, etc. Okay, they are all connected. So how can English education department students, okay, just like you, may bring the contribution toward tourism? Okay, so let's discuss about it. Yes, as we know that our department in English education, it prepares the students to master the knowledge and own the competence of skillful future English teacher. So again, because we are in the Department of Education, so you are prepared to be an educator, right? Ya, jadi memang di sini harapannya ke depannya Anda menjadi guru kan seperti itu. Dan maybe Anda ke sini juga karena Anda ingin menjadi guru kan. However, being a professional is not about choice. I mean, you go somewhere, Anda masuk ke apa itu jurusan sesuatu dan Anda menjadi lulusannya diharapkan seperti itu. Misalnya melebu misalnya masuk ke IT gitu ya, nanti menjadi tombol IT gitu ya, menjadi hacker or computer expert. Okay, ya, can be but not always, right? Okay, so the profile of the graduate is not only being an educator. So here in our department, we think about some other option of how our student can be can go into the workplace in the future. Not only being a teacher, you can be translator, course manager, official staff, and tourist guide. Okay, and all of them, they have been given by you into our lecture. Jadi beberapa mata kuliah support bagaimana profil lulusan ini nantinya akan bekerja di luar sana ya, seperti translator, ada mata kuliah translation, course manager, oke, seperti apa itu, CMD, curriculum and material development, and also English for young learner, okay, English as foreign language, okay, official staff, okay, ini seperti front officer, okay, on how you communicate, so it is handled in speaking, listening, the basic knowledge of the language, and tourist guide. Okay, well, let's go into a deeper discussion. So, um, and this is specifically in our subject in tourism. Well, tourism is an optional lecture for you in the fifth semester in our department between tourism and public speaking. And we thought that both of them are important. So it is merged. Okay, tourism combined with the public speaking. Okay, so the student is not only provided with the skill of being in tourism industry, but also they can speak fluently in front of the public. You know what? Public speaking is also it requires good skill, to deliver. Everyone can speak up, but be a good public speaker. Okay, it takes time to learn. So we just combine it. So, and it's if it is expected. Oh God. So you are hoped after the end of the course, the graduate can apply the skill when they are involved in tourism industry. Okay, yeah. You have ever seen that the what's that? The tourist guide, they speak in front of the people, many people, a group of people, a group of tourists, and yes, it takes courage and also the skill of communication. Okay, this is not as easy as you see, but it's also not as hard as you see. So it's really up to you. Yeah. So after the advance of the technology and also internet becomes really really common, everyone can access it easily. It affects many fields, for example, education and military, mostly in our daily life, right? And it also affects on tourism, that now you can have so many applications that will guide you to book hotel, to find places, and also to rent vehicle, to rent transportation. Okay, you can find it in the app store, and also they also made so many advertisement on TV screen. Okay, right? And it's all based on the internet. And you know what? It's not only for the local destination, but also they can be useful for the other country, okay, out there. So, and of course you will need English for the communication. So as English become widely used for the communication, so everyone who is fluent in English will be needed in every sector. Well, so this is it. This is your option. This is your opportunity in the future that you can be involved into the workplace that requires English active and passive communication. And how our English education department support tourism? Okay, specifically for the tourism, of course, you can be tourist guide. And tourist guide is not only just know better about the tourism object, but also you have to be active and cheerful character. Jadi kalau apa ya, kalau anak bahasa Inggris, oke kok apa itu ya, untuk ngomong gitu masih ya being nervous is common, tapi kalau sampai nggak berani sama sekali, nah itu well, I don't know guys, you have to train yourself. Oke ya. Jadi seperti karakter yang ini ya, cheerful, active, nah itu seperti di mata kelas speaking, micro teaching, okay. You have to be active. And then travel blogger, nah ini mungkin yang pasif bisa di sini ya. Jadi dengan kosakata yang banyak, oke, Anda membuat apa itu web dari salah satu objek pariwisata, lalu ada juga yang membuat brosurnya, oke, kata-kata Anda yang manis kan gitu ya. Misalnya uh, finding holy in Kudus, or what something like that, the catchy word, okay, that will attract more visitors. The last one is the front officer or the manager. You can be the manager too, and the manager must be good at communication, right? Oke, jadi karena di bahasa Inggris itu kita sudah terbiasa komunikasi ya, dan juga memakai bilingual, so we can just um, actively use our English for the active communication between you and the client. Well, so this is it for you who still question about why, or why we get the tourism lecture, tourism subject. Okay, so this is the answer. And last week your friend happened to ask me about it, and now you know deeper about it. Well, for the further information, yeah, or question, just go into our WhatsApp group, and there we continue our discussion. As always, it runs for 24 hours. And that's it for me, guys. Thank you for the attention, and see you next time. Stay healthy and good luck always. See ya.